Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Today we are taste testing all of the St. Gloriana girls. Almost, because there's at least one that was far too expensive for my, well, I would say my taste, but I don't even know if I like the taste of her. Before I begin, let's go ahead and explain why I'm doing this, other than I thought it would be a really fun thing to do. I actually have given up soda with the new year. I am now, what, 3 weeks without soda? That is fantastic because I was drinking who knows what kind of chemicals. It's aspartame. I know what kind of chemical it is. It's aspartame. I decided I was going to stop drinking soda, but I need caffeine in order to live. I wanted to go ahead and try all of these to see if I like any of these other teas, and god damn it, I really hope I do because I now have full boxes of them. I decided to go ahead and collect all of the girls that I could find within reason. I thought it would be fun to go ahead and taste test them. I'm first going to be doing the appropriate way to taste test, which would be with warm water, because that's the way tea is supposed to be drank. But I know from experience that I don't do well with warm tea. So the first ranking is going to be from least disgusting to most disgusting, in my personal opinion. The second half of the video is more so going to be my taste test of which one I actually enjoy most, because I'm going to be then chilling them with ice cubes, and I know that's going to piss some people off. That's okay. It's better than nothing. And without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. We have cranberry, peach, they're all different brands, I didn't care. Rosehip, Darjeeling, this is orange pico, which according to my mother is no longer called orange pico. Vanilla, and this must be a Assam, but it doesn't, it's a little sketchy, it doesn't have a logo on it. Also, for the record, it was incredibly hard to find these teas. Half of them came off of Amazon, and the other half I went to Walmart and Target and ShopRite to find. It was not easy. I don't know if maybe in America or in my region of America we just don't like these teas, but it was not easy to find these. I don't know how much water to put in these. Ow, the top's hot. The reason I chose, why does it come all over the place? I don't obviously know what I'm doing. Also, you like this shirt? It says QT, because it matches the theme of the, I'm just waiting for the tea to steep, just ignore me. We're gonna start with cranberry. I guess I should take the tea bags out. That's probably more proper. Would I just squeeze it? That's what I'm supposed to do. I probably should have brought a spoon up here, huh? Well, I'm giving Americans a bad name like they don't know how to drink tea. Cranberry Splash Herbal Tea. By the way, I really like Cranberry's design. She's probably got the coolest design of all the, I almost said Darjeeling girls, of all the Gloriana girls. I do wish, however, that she wore fishnets. It tastes like cranberry, because I've had cranberry juice, and I feel like it's not that bad. I know my face says otherwise. I can't hide my emotions. They're written on my face. Yeah, it's not good. Next up, we have peach. This doesn't look like what I think peach would look like. Peaches aren't. Have I ever had a peach? I feel like it tastes like what an eraser would taste like. Yeah, it's definitely not good. It like hurts my throat almost. Watch, I'm allergic and I'm gonna die. Next we got Darjeeling herself. I probably should have started with Darjeeling. Yeah, that's the one. This is the kind that makes me gag. I don't want to throw up. That would be bad. That would be very unladylike. How uncivilized. It's, yeah, like hits me after. Darjeeling. Ugh. Blech. Oh, you little ginger girl. I'm so gonna die on this one. How orangey is it? That doesn't taste orangey. What? Okay, not as bad as Darjeeling. It's not good though. So a little bit relevant to the vanilla one, I have to say, I came up with this great idea at work where I make Earl Grey tea and then I put hot chocolate packet in it and I make charged hot cocoa, as I call it. So it's just caffeinated hot chocolate. It doesn't taste the worst. It doesn't taste good, but I'm not drinking it because of the taste. I'm already feeling hyper. Vanilla would taste so good in hot cocoa. It is black tea. So, I mean, that's what Earl Grey is. I don't know anything about tea. Can you tell? Oh, it tastes like a Yankee Candle. Oh, and it's got a really nice, what's that called? Aftertaste. Oh, actually like this one. Holy crap, I like a tea. The vanilla is really good. It doesn't taste real, but it tastes good. And now we're on to Rosehip, who comes with a inspirational quote. One touch of nature makes the whole world kin. William Shakespeare. You know, it's kind of funny that Darjeeling didn't have a quote, but Rosehip does. Oh, the tea bag's like kind of sticky. Look at that. You can see the color. Pretty vibrant. It's going to dye my insides. That was horrible. I feel like I would gag more on Darjeeling, but Rosehip's actually tastes awful. I swear to God, at first when I was drinking it, it didn't taste like anything, and then it just like hits you. It is really nasty. Like, ugh. Ugh. Why is she so gross? She's like my favorite Gloriana girl too, and she's just disgusting. This one I'm also terrified of. This is Assam, the last one. What the heck is, like, oh no. That's just gross. It's like all the worst parts of Darjeeling in Assam. It's just like stronger, bitier. Who's worse? I think Assam's is worse. They both have hurt my throat, which is just not what should be happening, because tea is supposed to be soothing, is it not? That is not soothing. This is hurting me. This is pain! Alright, so the final deliberation is complete. I say deliberation as if there's a whole group of judges behind me. It's just me here. I'm just talking to myself. Starting out with the worst of the worst, we have Assam! Yay! I also think she's probably my least favorite on St. Gloriana's team, so that's kind of fitting, not gonna lie. However, I was very bummed that the next worst was Rosehip, because she is my favorite of the St. Gloriana team, and she is just fantastic. She's one of my favorite characters from Girls and Panzer, and yet she tastes horrible. After that, we have Darjeeling herself, tasting awful. And yes, Earl Grey does taste better than Darjeeling, and I like Earl Grey more than Darjeeling, so that is fitting. Right above Darjeeling, we have Orange Pico, which honestly, I'm not sure if I actually would put it at 4, but it's a lot less awful than I thought it was going to be, and by comparison, nowhere near as bad as others. So moving to the top 3, we have in 3rd place, Peach. It's not that bad. There's nothing to say other than that. Cranberry, however, is actually pretty good, and while I wouldn't drink it warm, I am very excited to see what it tastes like cold, because I think it's going to actually taste better than cranberry juice, because I'm not a huge fan of that. And finally, the least worst, and actually the best, is vanilla. The one that I actually think I could drink warm. Even though it's probably the most natural thing I've drank or eaten all day, it tastes like a Yankee Candle. It smells like a Yankee Candle, and I love it. I actually like tea. Huzzah! My younger Alice in Wonderland self would be so proud of me. But now for part 2 of the taste test, I'm gonna set these to the side, let them cool down, then add some ice cubes in, and we're going to see who tastes the best cold. Again, I tend to have better luck with cold tea. Even Earl Grey makes me kind of gag, but I drink, like, again, 4 tea bags a day. As long as it's cold, it's all good with me. So hopefully that's what happens here. And now it is time to add the ice cubes. I am hoping this enhances my experience. Really hoping. I like all of them because I have a lot of tea bags to go through and hate if I don't. Cranberry. Ooh. Cranberry's definitely good. Definitely good cold. It almost is like flavored water, because it is flavored water when you really think about it. That's all tea is, right? And next we have Darjeeling. Hopefully this is better. It's not great. I would still choose Earl Grey over it, but it's good. It's good now. It also needs a lemon. If I put lemon in it, I don't know what I was doing. Some sort of hand signs. That's what I meant to be doing. Orange Pico. I actually feel like Orange Pico is worse than Darjeeling now. I would still drink it, like it's not awful. This is definitely how I would have it, but it's not as good as Darjeeling, which is so funny because it was better than Darjeeling when it was warm. So she's not quite as good as Darjeeling, which seems to be the way it should be. Next we have Rosehip. That's a surprising improvement. Like, it's actually not bad at all now. This is why I needed to put ice cubes in. You see now? I had to do it because that's actually insane. That's actually better than the cranberry in my opinion, cold. Peach? Peach got worse. I can taste the peach in the back of my throat as I'm breathing. This is not good at all, really. Vanilla. I'm so excited about vanilla again. Ooh. It tastes like ice cream now. Oh my gosh, it's like literally a dessert now. It doesn't taste like tea at all. It literally tastes like vanilla extract smells. I will say it is a little strong, but it's also really good. It's very sweet. And I don't drink a lot of sweet things, so it's good though. It is good. I highly recommend. And finally, last but not least, Assam. The one that was the worst last time. I'm dreading this. I think I have goosebumps. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm already dreading it. Okay, Assam actually moved up. Peach is that bad cold. My stomach is not happy with me. Okay, so the final ranking for the cold teas is as follows. We have Peach at the worst now. It is horrible. It makes me want to puke. Then we have Assam, which moved up only slightly. It's still really bad. I still don't want to drink it. After that, we have Orange Pico, which is slightly more disappointing than when it was warm. Then we have Darjeeling, which is actually pretty palatable now and nowhere near as disgusting as it was before. Then we have a Cranberry, which tastes pretty much like cranberry. There's nothing more I can really say about it. Funny enough, Rosehip in second place now versus being the second worst when it was warm. I mean, it was absolutely disgusting. But now it actually tastes incredibly good, which is actually really exciting for me because again, I would probably drink them all cold anyways. So I did end up liking best Gloriana girl, at least my best Gloriana girl. And number one again is vanilla. I can't get over how good vanilla is. Warm and cold. This is my tea. This is my tea. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. I am a figure collector who collects a lot of things. I collect a lot of Girls in Panzer. I do other things that are related to anime. I do a lot of other things related to Girls in Panzer. I live stream on Saturdays building different tanks from model kits. I also play Dream Tank Match on Wednesdays during live stream. So if any of that interests you, please go ahead and check them out. Outside of that, once a week, I also unbox or talk about anime figures in some way, shape, or form. If that sounds interesting to you, please go ahead, like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. Leave a comment if you can. All of it helps me out in the algorithm, and I really enjoy talking to you. I really enjoy this community. Anyways, I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!